Saturday. Thanks for joining me here on HSN. My name is Ty Mayberry. If you want to connect with me on social media, send me a message, see some behind-the-scenes videos. It's Ty Mayberry HSN. That is on Instagram. Here at 2025, here at the beginning of the year, it's still the first month of the year, some things that we want to refresh. And maybe it's your computer. Maybe it's that laptop that is slow, that seems to get all these pop-ups and viruses, that is kind of gets warm and noisy, and you just get frustrated with it. You don't want to run to it and open it up. Now is the time to get the latest technology. Now is the time to get the #1 computer brand in the country year after year. Let's take a look. First of all, it's a 17-inch screen. It is the largest screen that HP does for us here at HSN Laptop. Look, it's multi-format SD media card reader. We're going to go through that, which means it has all the ports that you will need. Upgraded graphics, Intel inside. Intel is the #1 processor brand in the world. You're getting that inside. Yes, you have your webcam, and you have an extra long battery life. Did you see that? 11.5 hours. So whether you're doing your work, whether it's college, whether it's at school, high school, home office, home business, traveling, this will keep up with you. With Windows 11 in S mode, which is the most used operating system. Windows is by far the most used operating system in the world. You get fingerprint ID, never have to remember another password again. So all those creature comforts with all the latest technology as well. And here's what HSN does for you. What we do for you is we say, you know what, a lot of times you have to decide between Microsoft Office 365 or not. Well, we're throwing it in for you for a full year. Also, we say we're going to cover the shipping and handling. We're going to offer it to you on 5 flexible payments. You have 5 months to pay it off, but even better than that, use your HSN card. You will get 12-month VIP financing because you're one of our VIP shoppers, because you have the HSN card. All you're going to put down is $33.33 a month. That's it. It's barely over $1 a day to have the latest technology, to have the #1 computer brand in the country, the #1 processor brand in the world, and all of the features that you want. Oh, and did I mention this one? It's a touchscreen. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to flip this around to show you. It is a touchscreen, just like your phone, just like your tablet. Look at this, a 17-inch touchscreen. You see that? Oh, I just clicked on something there, but it's a 17-inch touchscreen. Pinch and zoom and swipe, all of that you are getting at the same time. I just disconnected from the internet. Sorry about that. Our crew's like, Ty, don't hit that button, and I just hit it. But that is your touchscreen with your full keyboard. Everything you need at $399.99. Joining us via Skype, our electronics expert from HP, Mr. Aaron Berger, is joining us here. It's like the one with all the features. It's like, which one is that? It's the one with all the features.
You name it. I mean, you want a fingerprint reader, you want a backlit keyboard, you want a very, very secure webcam. You've got a very, very secure webcam, but it's all built in. But the most important thing, if I had 3 words, I think it's 3 words. Yeah, 17-inch touchscreen. Yeah, 3 words. The 3 words that I would say over and over again. At this price, at less than $400, which, by the way, is the lowest price HP will do on a 17-inch touchscreen for the first half of the year. We know we have the first half of the year mapped out. We know it for sure. This is a 17-inch touchscreen. Those are 3 really big things. Why? Well, a couple of reasons. Number one, the fact that it's a 17-inch screen, that's the largest screen that we make at HP in a laptop. So we make a lot of 14-inch screens, a lot of 15-inch screens. The problem is when you get to the 17-inch level, it's more expensive. And in fact, this computer, anywhere else, if you purchase it, and you see it pops up over here throughout the airing, you'd spend almost $1,000. I think it's $987. Everyone wants a bigger screen. In all the years I've been at HSN, nearly 20 years, I've sold a lot of laptops, I've sold a lot of tablets, I've sold an awful lot of smartphones. And over the years, people have sometimes said, I should have waited longer, saved more, and bought a bigger screen. Because it's a universal thing. Everyone always wants to have a bigger screen. No one has ever said, you can write this down, no one has ever said, I wish I had a smaller screen. Nobody ever said it. This is the biggest screen. We, HP, the #1 manufacturer of computers in America, this is the biggest screen we make. So as you go into your new year with your new resolutions and you want to get more done, and maybe you want to get your real estate license, you've always wanted to do that, or you want to take a class, or you want to just book a cruise, find a great deal on a vacation for the summer, whatever it is, having a bigger screen is key. It makes it easier. So that's #1. The next part is it's not just a bigger screen, it's a touch screen. So it's a better screen. So a touch screen means You can find anything you want on your screen. Maybe you can't read that from where you are. Well, you don't need your reading glasses anymore, because now you can read that says, "Feel fit and fabulous." Literally the smallest print on your screen, you can read now without reading glasses. So you don't have to go on glasses, off glasses. You get the idea. Because you can pinch, because you can zoom, because if you want to see something, you want to learn more about that smartwatch or whatever it is, you give it a little touch, it goes, it pulls up the page, and now you can read all about it or learn all about it or order it or whatever. Having touchscreen in about the 20 years that I've been selling electronics, touchscreen is certainly the most important advance we've had. The problem with a 17-inch touchscreen normally is it's almost $1,000 for the screen and the mouse and all the software included, the Microsoft 365, et cetera, et cetera. By the way, that Microsoft includes Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, Publisher. The incredible thing is today, for our first big laptop of the year, we HP are the #1 selling brand at HSN. We said we're going to bring the biggest the biggest screen, touch screen. I'll get into the processor and all of that later. But it's very, very special. And as I said, we have the first half of our year planned. We know we will not, once this computer is gone, and Ty can show you the interior on this beautiful plum that I have, and the interior on the beautiful aquamarine, both of which are exclusive to HSN. Once this computer is gone, we will not have a lower price 17-inch touchscreen from HP for the first half of the year, Ty.
Wow, that is it. This is what we call a hot deal. It is a limited time opportunity if you're looking to upgrade that laptop, if you are looking to have all the features that you want, the power that you want, and now you get these great color options. And I want to show you right now, most orders coming in are for this moonlight blue that I have right here. With this moonlight blue, actually the keyboard and kind of the interior is going to be that silver. Same thing as the diamond white, but I will tell you, I think diamond white, I think we only have like 2 remaining in the diamond white. This diamond white is going very quickly. And you notice the mouse that you get included matches back. Now let's get, our buddy Lane here is giving us this great overhead shot, because this is important, because on the inside, in the interior of the sun-kissed plum and the aquamarine sky, look how that color goes around the keyboard on the interior. It's just beautiful looking, gives you that personality, really stands out, it really gives that color all the way through. And you can see how big the keyboard is, you can see how big the trackpad is, you can see the little Intel sticker there right next to your fingerprint ID. Never have to remember a password again with that fingerprint ID. So it is all of those features. And a couple other things that are happening right now. It's free shipping and handling. You want to jump on when it's free shipping and handling. It's on 5 flexible payments, but even better than that, if you use your HSN card, you can pay this off over 12 months. That comes down to $33.33 a month. So if you think about that, it's about $1 a day. And you think about how often you use your computer, whether it's shopping, connecting with friends and family, watching TV shows, watching movies, whatever it is, home business, you're going to be doing it on your laptop for about $1 a day. That is it. Now, if you don't have the HSN card and you're like, that sounds great, that's something I can afford, I can do $33.33 a month, you open a brand new HSN card today, you get $25 off your purchase, which is great, and you become one of our VIP shoppers. So this is the opportunity now. If you find yourself, and Aaron, we hear this from people all the time, they always ask us, they say, you know, my computer from 5 years ago or even 3 years ago seems to be slowing down when I go to like my favorite websites. I go to HSN, I'm checking the sports and all of that. And the reason this is, and I think you and I have discussed this before, is because these websites that we go to have so much more live feed, more video, more things happening. And a lot of times a computer from only 3 or 4 years ago doesn't have that processing speed to keep up with everything nowadays. And so that's why it's so important to talk about that processing speed, that when you go on the internet, that you can keep up with everything and it's seamless.
Yeah, if you think your computer is slowing down, it's because it is. You're 100% right. Your computer from just 2, 3, 4 years ago is out of date. Artificial intelligence, ChatGPT, those are all things we've heard about, learned a lot about in the past couple of years. And this processor, which is an Intel Celeron processor, the #1 processor in the entire world, the Intel brand, bum, 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 hopefully that sounds familiar to you. This has Intel inside. That's why you should get this today. While we have the 17-inch touchscreen with Intel at the lowest price we know we'll do for the entire half of the year, first half of the year, on a touchscreen 17-inch from HP, You should get it. See why it's faster. Ready to see why it's faster? Here we go with Intel.
Okay.
You're going to see this first video twice in a row. The Intel Celeron processor, there's really two things to think about with it: value and versatility. The value, Ty's done a great job talking about. Guys, anywhere else, it's almost $1,000 computer. It's $987. You see that, and it pops up sometimes in our graphic. We do such a big business. We, HP, do such a big business with HSN. We did this huge discount for a very limited time at the beginning of the year. So that's the value. The versatility is extraordinary because most of us do a lot of things on our computer. We surf the web, we do some schoolwork, we look for a great deal on our favorite things that we need to buy. We see our grandkids on the built-in webcam. All of those things you can do here. This computer multitasks, does all of those things at the same time beautifully, and it does it faster. This is how much faster. Compared to a 5-year-old laptop, 12 times faster 3D gaming, 8 times faster high-definition video conversion. Guys, those numbers are wild. They're wild. You'd be pressed to find any other product in electronics or any category that is 50% faster than it was 5 years ago, that is 60% faster. We're saying this is 1,200% faster with 3D gaming, 800% faster with video. Are your videos slow? When you watch a video, does it pause? Does it hesitate? Does it wait? When you multitask, does it slow down? When you have several programs open at the same time? This computer doesn't, because it's different. This is different technology than a computer from 2 or 3 years ago. This is the latest in the Intel Celeron processor. So when we think about things like AI and ChatGPT, when we just think, even if we don't think about those things, if you just use your computer for everyday tasks, the file sizes that come into your computer from the internet, the video information and the text information, all of that, it's gotten so much larger. So you need a computer that can process it more quickly. And with the Intel quad-core Celeron processor, you are well on your way. You see we have over 2,000 computers sold. I've only had a couple of shows on this. Once it sells out, it's done. We know we will not again. In the first half of this year, we, HP, do not have another 17-inch touch screen at a lower price plan. And you'll love all the features. So touchscreen, 17-inch, Intel Inside. Touchscreen makes it so much easier to use.
Yeah.
It's just a pleasure to use a touchscreen. And then Intel, of course, Ty, makes it so much faster to use.
Yeah, and it's so intuitive and so easy to use. I do have an update. Where's my buddy Lane? Lane is our VIP. Lane, we're going to have to take the white out. White has sold out,
Okay.
ladies and gentlemen. It has sold out here. We're going to have to put this off to the side here. He's going to come around here. That's gone, so grab the color that you want. Thanks, buddy. He's our VIP. He's doing everything today. But this is it. This is the one with all the features. This is the one that when you go to shop for a computer, and I know you walk into an electronics store and it can be overwhelming because you think, I want the 17-inch. Well, the price just went up a little bit. I want it to be touchscreen. The price just went up a little bit. I want Intel inside, and the price goes up a little bit. I want the #1 computer brand in the country. Price goes up. And so then you start to sacrifice. And you say, well, maybe I don't need 17. I may have to give up the touchscreen. I have to give up the Intel processor. Today, you don't have to give anything up. And if you have the HSN card, all we're talking about is $33.33. That is 12-month VIP financing. So you use your HSN card, right? And you pick up your new HP 17-inch touch Intel laptop today, and you will get 12-month VIP financing. That is 12 months to pay this off. No added fee, no added interest, as long as you just pay $33.33 a month. That is it. Barely over $1 a day. And every day you're going to love opening up your laptop. You're going to love rushing to your computer. Maybe it's in the morning to check the news. Maybe you're watching the latest video on social media. Maybe you're streaming a movie, a TV show. Maybe you downloaded something. Maybe you're connecting with friends and family. You're going to love your laptop. And then when you travel, it travels great. Even at this size, it is still lightweight and thin and travels great. And then you're going to love showing off the color that you got. Maybe it was the moonlight blue. Maybe you love this beautiful kind of premium look right here and the mouse that matches as well. But maybe you chose maybe that sun-kissed plum. Maybe you walk into a meeting and you have a little bit of personality, or maybe that aquamarine sky that you see over there. And with this overhead shot, you just see that full keyboard, that full trackpad, the Intel sticker inside. That is the power behind everything, and that fingerprint ID that you see right there. Maybe right here in 2025, this is your opportunity to refresh, to upgrade, Or maybe this is a gift for someone. Maybe it's a student, someone starting a new business, maybe someone going off to school, going off to college. You want to make sure they have the power and the reliability, because we do so much on our laptops now. At $399.99, it's what we call a hot deal for 17-inch. And I want you to read, this is what we call the top line. It's kind of right there. It's all your information. HP, the #1 computer brand in the country, 17-inch, the largest screen on the laptop. Touch screen, the #1 feature. Intel, the #1 processing brand in the world. 4 gigs of RAM, 128 gigabytes of a solid state drive, which makes it quiet because there's no moving parts. It doesn't get hot, and it's more reliable. And then you get Microsoft Office 365 for a full year, which is Word and PowerPoint, Excel, and you're getting the mouse on top of that, and you're getting free shipping and handling, and you're getting 12 months to pay it off if you use your HSN card. Right here is Microsoft Office 365. Everything you're getting included that. The retail value, this is almost $1,000 right now at $399.99. 30 days to try it out. You just put down that first flexible payment. We got about 3 minutes now, about 2.5 minutes remaining here. And Aaron, you know, it's interesting. There are some items that we talk about here on HSN, and I kind of explain how we're going to use them and what they're for. Maybe they're new. I think a computer is one thing that I don't have to tell people. Everyone knows. You want the latest. You want the best. You know how you're going to use it. And now between HP and HSN, it's affordable today.
And there are very few things in our lives that we use more, quite frankly, that can really upgrade your life in the way that having a touchscreen computer that's faster, easier to use, has a bigger screen can upgrade your life. Couple things to know. So mention this is easier because of the touchscreen. It's faster because it has Intel quad-core processor, the Intel Celeron quad-core processor built in. It's also safer. This is Windows 11 in S mode. It's the latest version of the Microsoft operating system, Windows 11, but it's in S mode, which means you don't have to install, which also means you don't have to pay for, antivirus, anti-spyware, anti-malware, anti-rant, any of those kind of things. They're all built in. So for the first time ever on a Windows computer, I should say for the S mode has made it the first time ever, we're able to say, don't worry about antivirus, anti-spyware, anti-malware. Your computer has built-in protection. That's a big thing. We're able to say this is the safest operating system Microsoft has ever made. And it's not a $1,000 computer. I mean, it is at other places. You saw that in retail, other places. This computer with the mouse and all the software we're including in the Microsoft 365, it's almost $1,000. It's a $987 computer. But for you today to get a computer for under $400 that is safe, that has built-in protection, and is still Windows 11, and is touchscreen, and has a backlit keyboard. I don't know if we have time. Let me know if we have time or not. If we do, this has a fingerprint. Oh, good. We have a minute. This is a fingerprint reader as well, and that is such a cool feature. We have a video we're going to show you on the fingerprint reader. The reason it's important, you don't have to remember passwords anymore. You don't have to recover passwords. You don't have to write passwords down. Your fingerprint on this computer, if you so choose, is now your password, even for your websites, because as you see here, I use my finger to unlock the computer, okay? So now the computer's unlocked, I can get into the computer, awesome. Now when you go to your web browser, it will create and remember your passwords for individual websites. So you don't have to worry about recovering, remembering, forgetting, recording passwords. Isn't that a reason enough for many of us to get a new computer, to not worry about passwords anymore? You should also know, I know many of you ask about a backlit keyboard. Yes, this